Obviously you guys have heard. Selfishly, very unfortunate bump in the road for me. But I've been through this before, and I've had something worse actually before. And I'm gonna attack this thing. I'm gonna grind and be back, and hopefully be back here and be ready to roll by OTA time. Yeah, it's not easy. It's I'm not gonna lie, I cried like a baby last night, and I'm not an emotional guy. I don't cry. The last time I cried like that was when I lost my friend and teammate Chris Henry back in '09. So it's obviously not ideal and not something anybody wants to go through, especially with all the positive and the good going on. But I fully expect the good and the wins to continue to come, because we got a great group of guys in that locker room, very resilient and guys that are gonna show up every week like they have all season long.
Did you know what happened right away? Did you have to?
Yeah, no, I knew. I felt it right away, knew right away. It didn't hurt. It hurt emotionally, because I knew that this year was over for me, and that was what hurt. But it's not a painful injury. I mean, it doesn't feel good because it swells up, but emotionally, it's a painful injury. It's different this time. I don't know what the future holds this time. It's just as far as there's a lot of unknown. There's millions of unknown questions. And I hope that I get to. I'm gonna play football again. I hope it's here. I know that. There's a lot of unknowns in the future, and this organization, just seeing what I've seen the last 2 years, they're going to do what's best for the organization. And I know it, I understand it, and I agree with it. I hope I'm a part of that equation, and nobody really knows that right now. All I can do is take it one day at a time and get back as quickly as possible and prove that I'll be ready to go.
What was your gamut of emotions? Signed the extension on Friday, and then you're done with this last night. What's it been?
A roller coaster. I was just so excited to play. Obviously I was honored and excited about knowing I was going to play here next year, and having a good idea of that when I signed the other day. And just excited to play, because it's been such a fun year. And that's probably the toughest part. I'm having more fun than I've ever had in my entire career. I'm on the best team I've ever been on. A phenomenal group of guys from the top down. From the guys in the locker room, the guys in the training room, the guys in the weight room, the equipment room. The owner's phenomenal. The GM is phenomenal. The head coaches. I mean, everybody. It's such a great place that I hope that this is my place next year. And that's the tough part. It's just been so much fun and so much excitement for game day. And you grind it out on Wednesdays and Thursdays with these guys, and you know that Sunday's going to be fun and rewarding. And that's what I think I'm going to miss most. My faith, no doubt about it. I knew it right when it happened. I was saying it. I was praying on the way into the locker room, going from the field to the X-ray room. I know it's God's testing me, and it's a challenge, and I don't know what it is. I know how I'm going to respond. My eyes are going to be wide open. I'm going to be ready to take on whatever it is He wants me to take on. But there's no doubt my faith is what's going to get me through this, and my belief in God and prayer, and I have a lot of people. My phone's been nonstop with prayers, and just I have a lot of people that care about me, and I'm very fortunate for that.